Welcome to Quiz Cognito. It's time to dive into the wild and wonderful world of animals. Think you really know their quirky traits, wild habits, and fun facts? Well, sharpen those instincts because we're about to test your animal smarts in the most exciting way possible. Big shout out to all of you who've been lighting up the comments. We see you and we love the energy. If you haven't already, hit that like button, subscribe, and tap the notification bell so you're always first to play. Let's get started. Who's got giant ears and never says no to peanuts? The elephant is known for both its huge ears and love for peanuts. If you're looking for an animal that hops with a baby in its pouch, would you choose the kangaroo or the wallaby? That's definitely the kangaroo, the iconic pouch-carrying hopper. One of these creatures eats from the treetops without climbing. Is it the okapi or the giraffe? The giraffe uses its towering neck to reach high leaves with ease. Alright, smash that like button for some wild luck. You might just see these animals in real life. Which of these two loves to nap in the treetops and moves at a snail's pace? The sloth or the tamandua? The sloth is the ultimate slow-motion tree dweller. Alright, hit that pause button and try to stop the wheel right when the two purple sections line up with the pointers. Think you've got the reflexes for it? Let's find out. Stripes and horse-like looks. Who's the fashionable wild one? The zebra or the onager? The zebra wears stripes like no other wild animal. Who munches bamboo in China and rocks the black and white look? Panda or giant river otter? The panda is China's beloved bamboo chomping superstar. Which long-tongued bug hunter wins this round? Anteater or aardvark? The anteater takes the crown for slurping up ants. In the open ocean, which fin rises above the waves? Mako shark or regular shark? The shark is the fantastic swimmer we all recognize. One carries its house and takes its time. Which is it, turtle or leatherback sea turtle? The turtle is known for its slow stroll and built-in shell. Who's got the roar that rules the jungle, lion or jaguar? The lion roars loudest and wears the king's crown. Which little critter sneaks around kitchens in search of cheese, the mouse or the shrew? The mouse is the tiny cheese bandit found in many homes. Which one can soak you with a powerful trunk splash? Elephant or Indian rhino? The elephant's trunk is nature's built-in water blaster. One of these can disappear into its surroundings with a color shift. Which one? The chameleon has that magical camouflage ability. Who's fluffy, strong, and always on the hunt for honey, bear or sun bear? The bear is big, fuzzy, and has a sweet tooth for honey. Which flying creature uses huge ears and night vision to hunt insects? The bat flies under moonlight, guided by sound and super ears. If you needed a sprinter in the Animal Olympics, would you call the pronghorn or the cheetah? The cheetah is the undefeated sprint champion. Which sea creature writes its escape plan in ink? Vampire squid or octopus? The octopus is a clever escape artist with 8 arms and a splash of ink. When you hear a quack near a pond, who's making the noise? Northern pintail or duck? The duck is your classic pond quacker. Who loves swinging in trees and peeling bananas? Monkey or capuchin monkey? The monkey is the tree-swinging fruit lover. Which feline's roar shakes the savannah? Lion or Barbary lion? The lion is the mane-wearing king of the animal kingdom. Who's the high-jumping powerhouse? Kangaroo or rock wallaby? The kangaroo leaps far with muscle-packed legs. Sticky tongue, quick reflexes, frog or chameleon? The frog snaps up flies with its lightning-fast tongue. Need to break a land speed record? Pick one, leopard or cheetah. The cheetah runs faster than any other animal on land. In the Jelly Kingdom, who has the flowiest tentacles? Portuguese man-o'-war or jellyfish? The jellyfish floats elegantly with its trailing tentacles. Who's the ultimate desert delivery expert? Camel or llama? The camel carries heavy loads across dry desert lands. Which buzz machine also brews up honey? Orchid mantis or bee? The bee buzzes, pollinates, and makes honey too. Speed and spots. Which cat's got both? Caracal or leopard? The leopard is sleek, fast, and covered in spots. Who rolls into a spiky ball when threatened? Armadillo or porcupine? The porcupine puts up its spiky armor when in danger. Who's got the loudest moo in the barnyard? Cow or bison? The cow is the classic farmyard moo maker. Who's always smiling and flipping in the sea? Dolphin or orca? The dolphin is the ocean's cheerful acrobat. Who glides above mountains with a razor-sharp beak? Eagle or harpy eagle? The eagle soars high with sharp eyes and a sharper beak. Who turns into a frozen popsicle and still lives? Arctic ground squirrel or wood frog? The wood frog can freeze solid and thaw back to life. Who's the real insect slinger with that elastic tongue? Frog or anteater? The frog is a bug-catching champion. Cold naps and thick fur. Who's made for Arctic chill? Polar bear or Arctic fox? The polar bear is built to snooze through the snow. Which shelled animal tucks in tight when danger hits? Tortoise or Galapagos tortoise? The turtle hides in its shell when it senses trouble. Tiny, slimy, and slow, tortoise or snail? The snail carries its spiral home on its back, inch by inch. When you hear baa in the fields, who's speaking, sheep or alpaca? The sheep is the woolly, bleeding resident of the farm. Sharp teeth and a fearsome fin, shark or barracuda? The shark is the ocean's toothy hunter. Who thumps their chest in the forest? Mountain gorilla or gorilla? The gorilla is the strong, gentle giant of the forest. Who squirrels away snacks and rocks a bushy tail? Raccoon or squirrel? The squirrel is the nut-stashing tail fluffer. Who hops with a baby in their pouch? Koala or kangaroo? The kangaroo is the hopping mama of the outback. Which delicate winged creature loves a flower pit stop? Butterfly or hummingbird moth? The butterfly is the garden's colorful visitor. Huge ears and a swinging trunk. Indian elephant or elephant? The elephant wins with its signature ears and trunk. Who shrinks into its shell at the first sign of danger? Tortoise or leopard tortoise? The tortoise retreats inside its armored shell. Who prowls with claws and stripes? Tiger or panther? The tiger is the striped hunter of the jungle. Who's spiny and rolls into a ball for safety? Hedgehog or tenrec? The hedgehog defends with a back full of quills. Which hopper has the most muscle in its bounce? Kangaroo or wallaroo? The kangaroo powers forward with epic leg strength. Neck for days and a taste for tall leaves. Giraffe or bongo? The giraffe reaches the treetops with ease. Who's the slow motion specialist up in the trees? Kinkajou or sloth? The sloth barely moves but always hangs around. Which lion wears the thickest mane? Barbary or regular lion? The lion rocks a royal mane and a mighty roar. Scent tracking expert that could sniff across cities, coonhound or bloodhound? The bloodhound has the best nose in the business. Which Aussie native pouches its young? Kangaroo or wombat? The kangaroo is the bouncing pouch mama. Sharp claws and tree climbing skills, tree pangolin or cat? The cat climbs with grace and grip. Tusks and thick skin, elephant or Indian rhinoceros? The elephant is the tusked heavyweight. Who's a buzzin' stinger and honeymaker, wasp or bee? The bee is both sweet and stingy. Curly tail swinging from trees, lemur or monkey? The monkey swings like a jungle gymnast. Big horn on the head and mountain vibes, markhor or rhino? The rhino is horned and rugged. Smiling sea friend that loves to play, narwhal or dolphin? The dolphin is the joyful performer of the sea. Hunting in the wild with fierce claws, tiger or cheetah? The tiger prowls the forest with stealth and strength. Who flips, swims, and entertains with splashes, sea lion or seal? The seal is a playful ocean performer. Thanks for joining us on this wild adventure through the animal kingdom. If you had fun, don't forget to like, subscribe, and ring that notification bell so you never miss a challenge.